We are here to show you how to use a tote tank for a large rain barrel. Tote tanks are used in many different kinds of industries. For food, pig urine, molasses, the list is pretty endless. These things are designed to be picked up by a forklift. Capacity on the standard size is 275 gallons. That's about 5 times the size of your standard rain barrel. This has advantages over the rain barrel. The biggest one is it's bigger. 55-gallon drums just is not much for watering your garden. Second advantage is it's an enclosed system. That means you're not going to get dead birds, dead mice. It's not going to fill up with leaves. So the water stays a little bit cleaner. Let's start up here at the top. We've got a 2-car garage. I've got the rain gutter on this side, feeding down directly into the top of my own design here, this PVC contraption. I want to start with this part right here. This is capped off at the bottom. This is designed to catch the rock sediment off your roof. Most shingle roofs are made up of tiny little rocks that are constantly coming loose. This allows the rock to drop down into here and not wind up in the tank where it's going to clog up your hose valves. This particular brand of tote tank, and there are many, has a large cap about 8 inches in diameter. It was also threaded right in the center with standard 2-inch PVC piping. So I threaded out that tiny little cap, threaded in a 2-inch PVC threaded adapter. The rest of this is all glued together with PVC pipe. Up here at the top, I just want to show you, we have another filter up here. This is a standard filter out of a shower drain. I have it on usually have it on a piece of string. I think the string finally rotted out. Oh, there it is. So you can lift this out and clean it out periodically. So this catches the bigger debris, keeps it from going down into the tank, clogging up the valves, making the water dirty. Now we live in the upper Midwest here, so I've set up this system. So in the winter time, we have a secondary pipe that we put on here. So this bypasses the water in the winter, takes it out and dumps it out in the backyard. In the summertime, I just have a short piece of downspout here that connects up there. We throw a rock in here just to keep it from sliding off. The water comes down through here, goes down into the tank. This is the overflow. When the main tank is full, this is the overflow. This is a 2-inch hose pipe, just held on with a rubber boot and hose clamps. We got it tied on here with some old bicycle inner tube to keep it from falling off. And again, that runs out into the yard. Hi, Fuzz! And dumps out excess water in the back. Let's go down here to the bottom. The tote tank is sitting on, in this installation, 2 layers of 4 by 8 by 16 solid concrete block. We're not using hollow block because I'm afraid it would crush under the weight. Keep in mind, when this tank is full, we're talking about 2,000 pounds of weight. On this particular tote tank, we have the main shutoff valve here. I put up a bunch of adapters so I could put on a standard garden hose fitting. Come on, out of the way. And this runs out to the garden. So we actually have 2 valves here, the main one and then the garden hose valve. So I'm going to go over and show you the other tank real quickly. We got a second one because even 275 gallons was not enough. This particular one, this is from a different manufacturer. It did not have the threaded insert, so I drilled a 2-inch hole. I ran a 2-inch threaded PVC pipe in there and glued another piece on the inside, so that keeps it from rotating, or it's free to rotate, but it keeps it from falling out. Again, we've got the removable downspout, we've got the extra wintertime bypass, we've got the overflow bypass. We're sitting up on 2 layers of concrete block. This one has a different type of valve on it. I think I had to make an adapter in here. I think I just used a piece of plastic. I really couldn't tell you exactly what to get because it's going to depend on the exact valve that your particular brand of tote tank comes with. It's important to make sure you drain these out in the wintertime. If you leave water in here and they freeze, it will destroy the plastic tank. The metal framework is here to take the bulk of the load. The plastic is here to keep the water retained. You can see this one has more of a plastic base. And again, it's on 2 layers of concrete block. So there you go. 2 tanks. It's 550 gallons. My wife has figured out how much water it takes to fill. Each bar is equivalent to about a 1/2 inch of rain, I think, if I remember her estimates correctly. But that's based on how big our garage is. If you have a bigger garage or you hook this up to your house, it'll fill up a lot faster. Tote tanks are getting cheaper all the time. I think we paid 125 bucks for the first one, about 75 for the second one delivered. I'd just like to point out there's no way you're carrying this home in your car or minivan. It will not fit in the back. Pickup truck is really the best. And usually most modern pickup trucks, the beds are so small you're just carrying one of these at a time. So if you can get free delivery when you buy your tank, that's a bonus. The rest of the hardware, probably 100 bucks for everything with the hoses and the downspouts and the adapters and the valves. But it gives you a pretty nice irrigation system for your house and garden. That's it.